thanks for watching, guys. That was our test run at our world record we're trying to go for. How many waves can you catch in an hour? In this video, we tried to see how many waves we could catch here in 15 minutes. I was filming the whole thing, and I was using my drone and my stationary camera, which was on my tripod. So I caught Mark on every wave, but I couldn't get him in both shots every single wave he was on. So if I decide to use my drone and my stationary camera next time for this thing, I'll probably get somebody to operate either my drone or my camera, because I just can't do both and look at the timer, and it's too much for one person to do because I'm going to miss some shots, which, as you can see, I did. If I didn't get him on the camera, I got him on my drone, and then the other times I got him on both, but it was really tricky. So our goal with this video here was to work out some of the bugs and to see what kind of problems we would run into before we do the how many waves you can catch in 1 hour record. One of the other things that I came across is I use the date time stamp on my video editing software here that you can't tamper with. It uses the date and time that is attached to the file. So that's just another way of proving that I'm not messing with the footage, or that I'm putting erroneous time on there, because I'm trying to make this thing as legit as possible. And that date time stamp wasn't syncing to my drone footage. It was only working with my stationary camera. So that's another reason why I'm thinking of just using my stationary camera. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about using the drone for something like this. Is it really necessary? I don't know. So like I said, this was 15 minutes, and Mark caught a total of 17 waves in this video. There were some waves in there that you might think Mark didn't catch, but what is the definition of a caught wave? It's never really been defined. Board surfing, you can fall off the board, you can fumble right off the top of a wave. There's a lot of ways that you cannot catch a wave. But in body surfing, if you're on the wave and you're moving under the power of the wave, well, in my eyes, that's a caught wave. I'd be interested to see what you guys have to say about that one, because that's going to be a real controversial topic. So we're obviously not the first people to try to catch as many waves as we possibly can, but from the research that I've done, I think that we're the first ones to document it. And that's why I feel that this is a good video to call a world record. We've all gone out in the waves to see how many waves that we can knock out in a session, but I've never been able to find anything anywhere on the internet showing that somebody has caught X amount of waves in an hour. So that's going to be our goal here. So I challenge you guys to go out and see how many waves you guys can catch in an hour. We're going for 60, that'd be 1 a minute. But in this video, you saw Mark, he caught 17. So he's on track to break that 60 mark. It's not how big the wave is, it's how many waves you can catch. And one last thing, I'm doing a giveaway here. This is an ND filter for a Mavic Pro. So if you guys have a Mavic Pro, I'm going to be giving this little guy away. So this is like a $20 filter. So all you got to do to win this little guy is to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video, and leave a comment below letting me know that you've got a Mavic, because I'm not just going to give this to anybody. And they're really important to have when you're shooting in the daytime. They cut down on the glare of your images, and they cut down on the reflections. They're really good to have when it's bright out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.